Both teams in the 1-1 of Swiss. One team will move up to the qualification round. The other will have to fight to survive. Here we go.
A lot of eyes for me are going to be on that back line and the goal line defense for Vitality. The thing that really ruined things for one. Hold on, already an early goal. Zen lurking in the middle of the field, just waiting for this opportunity to come out. You can see J-Naps gets the lightest of hits. Comet already come off the backboard. He was locked into his trajectory. Not a speedy goal, not a fast goal, but it's going to be enough to get on the board.
Yeah, I mean, you look back at that when you saw Naps, again, just trying to see if he could get the 50, but not too close enough to the ball, and that one gets away from him. But here we go. Another start here as we continue on to game one. That one, a big, long clearance downfield, and you see Com taking this one high, looking for the flip reset. Actually got the flip, forcing Radosin out for the save. But this one's closed in backwards, so Alpha's going to need to pick this one up. And we'll see how OG can handle the transition. So far, the start has been very well in favor of Vitality after the early goal, but chance here, J-Naps put the shot on, and Radosin gets the save on the goal line.
Saw Alpha also diving in on that. The double commits are what did them in earlier, and now you see another goal coming out from Vitality. Radosin waiting in front of net. Again, you can see Com playing very close, and he's on the back wall as well. He gave that space to Radosin to move in.
And the light touch, too, as well there. Great from Radosin just to be able to throw off the defense here. And oh, whoa, fake kickoff there. Now J-Naps will get this one for free. Tries to get it to Com. That one, you know, happens from time to time. Both teams trying to kick off strat. This time, ball still on the blue end. Here's Zen trying to get the redirect, trying to put that one on target. We saw Raise Bull score a goal like that earlier today, but now it'll be J-Naps. Good 50 in the midfield. No, the only 7 boosts as he picks this one up, plays it off the sidewall. Double commit though from Nats and Com. And Com gets demo, so he'll be in the back end. So Noli was able to cut this off for the time being as he takes control. Second, that was too high, and Zen able to clear it in time.
Had Noli maybe not even recognizing that net was open at the time. The shot was high, but it was a very good play nonetheless because you saw the demo and the double commit, but a side flip, and that has to be devastating for Nolly and for OG. I
mean, yeah.
That has to hurt. Ouch.
We saw him do something similar to that yesterday in one of the earlier matches. I believe it was the match against Falcons. Unfortunate here. Game starting to get really far away from OG early. 3:26 on the clock. Already 3 goals for Team Vitality. As, I mean, they've surged here early, but I mean, a lot of it has felt like it's just been OG not really getting a good read. Rado scores one, 4-0. Vitality starting off hot.
Radosin, it looks like he's just in free play. He had space in the air, gets a routine flip reset, locks it in, has his flip, and at that point, if you're the defender, good luck saving that. Radosin, clinical, making it look easy because honestly, Daz, for Vitality, this game has been pretty easy for them so far.
Yeah. I'm pretty shocked about how easy it has been. We're trying to see what's going on here. J-Naps, though, with a good pickup, but Alpha, clean knock away, and a nice hit to send that one way downfield. Nolly's going to pick this one up, though. Low boost, so has to roll it to J-Naps. But look at Alpha. Says, see you later, J-Naps. This is going to be a free ball for Radosin. Good cut, though, from Com, and OG still trying to move upfield. It's been really rough for them. They have been able to keep the shot total high. 7 shots to 8, but Vitality have just had the better quality opportunities.
Certainly, and they've got another opportunity here. You can see how far up Vitality has moved. They've been blocking OG in their own half. And I mean, this is what Furio is doing to them. And Vitality came so close even to winning in that series versus Furia, but it was the double commits that did them in. But now you can see Vitality setting the tempo, able to take all this space at the midfield, boost a struggle there. The 50's not really going the way for OG, and a lot of space that Vitality's able to take in the air, and that is never something you want to do, especially against a team as talented as Vitality.
Oh man, Naps couldn't get control of that. And
more contested space in the air. I mean,
yeah,
Zen,
it's free for Zen there. Got to get some more control of the ball. Naps just knocks that one away, and Rado, he's going to be able to at least deny some time, though. Noli up, though, big shot, and Zen able to come through to get the save out. Transitional play here for Vitality, but no, Rado just actually knocked it into space. Naps gets bumped off. Alpha with a chance, does get it over 1. Noli picks this one up off his own back wall. Wants to play this close. Tries to follow up the ball.
Bump.
Actually does get the bump, though. Off the backboard. Naps, can he get it? No! Denied by Alpha.
And that is a reliable play now. You just go past the ball in the air, lead block, let your teammate move in. That led to the best chance that we've seen from OG, but Vitality's defense continues to make those stops.
OG's offense just doesn't really seem to be warning too much. Vitality's had a read for the most part. Naps, though, he had a free shot. Follow from Com goes in, and OG get on the board.
A much better way to end the game here for OG. J-Naps hitting the bar there. It looks like he also might have gotten a piece of Zen.
Yeah.
But a rebound goal. Gonna give some hope here to OG. And OG, just a slow start from them this game, but if they can keep things close, maybe even get another one, I think we'll see a much better version of OG in game 2.
Yeah, I mean, they've been on the ball a lot more than Vitality. They've had the ball over in their half for a decent amount of time. We haven't really necessarily seen too many demos come out from either side, both one apiece. But every time Vitality's in on offense, I mean, their shot opportunities have been clean. As we may even see another one here. Radosin tries to get this one side. The net is basically wide open. Zig got a demo on the back end. It's open. Alpha 54 puts this one in. 5-1 with 39 seconds left. And Vitality pick up their 4-goal lead right where they left it.
I mean, look, and Zen, after he gets the demo, that goal is so wide open. You see it on the replay. There's just we saw 3 Vitality players. Where was OG? Well, they just were nowhere to be seen. I think that could be said for game 1 in general. OG, in our first match of the day, first game of the day as well. Just not able to show up so far in game 1. That brief moment where they were able to get that rebound goal, but they're gonna need to possess the ball much more. They cannot give Vitality that much space. And maybe you just release Com. We saw in the BDS Elevate series yesterday, just the amount of success you can have from overwhelming demos and just chasing. And we know Com has that. He's got that in his repertoire.
We'll need to see if he can bring it out. This game 1, though, is all team Vitality as they end up just series in the next round.
Oh, certainly. And Vitality, you know, they've won the last 2 RLCS LAN events. Still time to make that 3, and that is the best start you could hope for OG. Let's take a look at how this happened off the kickoff.
Yeah, it bounces right to Naps, and I've actually never seen Zen miss that.
Well, you know, there was a play against Furia as well where I think it was Yan who was coming off the wall. He got the first hit, and Zen had time to turn, and he just didn't read the bounce. And so we see another situation where that happens, but Vitality answer right back. We're only 11 seconds in. We already got a pair of goals.
And they're roaring, too, when they get on the scoring line. Alpha scores this one. We can hear them all the way over here. Vitality are not playing around.
And J-Naps must have not seen Alpha behind that ball, but another great flip reset. We saw Radosin score a flip reset in the last game. That time, used one to get the assist. Radosin is having a really nice series so far.
Let's see if Rattle keeps it up so far. Even score line. We've equalized after a little bit of the chaos here at the start, a couple of kickoff goals. Now let's see if OG can really start to set something up. You see Com, looks like he is starting to get a little bit more off ball there as he didn't even go for a challenge, just immediately tried to see if he can set up a demo. Good touch from J-Nap. There's the follow-up. Zen, got it! Vitality back in front.
And the double commit did OG in. You can see Com and J-Naps both diving for that ball. And it gets served up on a platter for Zen. You cannot do that in a situation like that, especially in front of net. Third man also the person who's rotating back, trying to get back in the play, not close enough. So double commit. And a hot OG there. And another flip reset from Radosin, or at least threatening one. But the demo from behind will slow things down.
Nice touch high from Com. Alpha sends this one towards the side wall. But free ball and no one from OG challenging. It'll be another shot there from Zen. He got the double and he got the goal!
Zen! He's got those magical plays in him. The double, so perfect. J-Nap sitting near post, probably thinking, no way he's putting this on net, right? I'll be okay. But no, you won't. Zen, lovely double.
That had a little bit of extra suspense on it too after the demo. I couldn't see through the smoke. Zen still following that one up. Beautiful goal. He's looking great, especially after considering the conceded goal here early in game 2. Vitality right back in front. They're trying to make this one a short series. Let's see what OG has. Khan brings this one up off of his own back wall. Chance for a 50 in the middle. He bumps Alpha, so Alpha won't be able to follow it, but he did get a piece of the ball. So Noli now playing this off the sidewall. Here's Naps. Has Calm. No, Calm's actually going to leave that, so just a boom into the corner where Redosa tries to pick it up. Noli gets a bump on Alpha, so Zen will actually play a redirect.
Calm's on empty, though.
Yeah, very aggressive here from Vitality as Zen last back, though. He was back on the rotation. Noli had a clear. That counts as a shot, but did not amount to much. OG have struggled to keep on the possession, and Vitality are totally fine with them getting the ball every time from their own back end because of the way that they play with each other as they transition up.
You can see the teamwork. So much more apparent here for Vitality. Zen off the ceiling.
Oh.
Who needs teammates if you're Zen? Well, I guess still needed one there to try to pick up the pieces, but Zen threatening another great play. And Vitality have that insurance goal, that 2-goal lead on top of maintaining all this possession, on top of generating these opportunities. Vitality in full control.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful touch from Rado. You see the chain dash. He didn't have any boost, still was able to get there. And a little slow here from OG. Demo on the play now. It's awkward. Oh, but he recovered in time. Great here from Nabs. OG, they gotta go. They gotta get something going here. Nabs tried to pre-jump the pass from Noli, but couldn't get there. Now again, Vitality passing in transition. Alpha in the midfield tried to go for the must. It didn't work. J-Nabs now picking it up. Noli's moving upfield trying to make a play off ball, while Redosa flicks this pass one. Gets it past Khan, but Nabs in the midfield has been very effective
so
far. Demo in the back end as it clears it, but Noli keeps it in play. Can he get a good follow-up touch? Pass it, Nabs, shot low and a 10! OG, bring it within 1.
And that Demo opened up the field. You could see it create some space. Nolly, another great pass. The delayed shot from J-Naps as well. You could see him side flip it, recognizing that challenge was coming in and delaying the shot enough to get it behind the oncoming defender.
That was OG's 3rd shot of the game. They are 2 for 3 at the moment, and if they keep this up, they have a chance to get back into this one. Vitality kind of let things slip, but I think OG, honestly, it does feel like they start to put their pedal to the metal, James.
Yeah, they're starting to come alive. And it was a bit worrisome as well, even on that 1-3 scoreline, but that goal has reignited OG. They're still trailing, though. Do they have more tricks up their sleeve?
Zen's trying to slow it down. Vitality looking to play time here. Calm, good bump, but Zen recognized that he was going for it. Got the touch to slow down J-Naps. J-Naps has been really on form so far this game. He's been making a lot of good challenges in the midfield, and he's also been one of the goals OG scored as he, again, brings this one back into the orange corner. Alpha picks it up. Noli's waiting there on the wall. Does get the win. Not able to get a double. Zen, it was a little awkward, but he got it past Calm.
Good demo
got a
Zen,
demo
though.
on J-Naps. Noli now picking this one up, playing it towards his own net. He has to buy his team some time there. Otherwise, Vitality could have increased the scoreline a little bit more.
Zen was being so disruptive. You saw him not only get that demo, but get the corner boost steal, threaten the bump as well, almost. That ball getting 50, but you see a team bump. But still, Zen's going to battle through that, even getting a piece of that ball.
Alpha to Zen. Zen to the blue box. No one there for a follow-up.
Good cut.
A little late. Noli gets the pass, trying to lead block. J-Nab's taking his time. Zen, good challenge there, but Calm has this one. Plays this one high, got the flip, but left that one. Plays this one back in front of the box again, but Zen able to get a big challenge. OG trying to keep this one in. There's a bump here on the play. Nab slowing again, but Zen, it's a good challenge.
Went for the fake, but it didn't get bought. And that was a huge play. Still, Vitality are struggling to keep OG back.
Calm may have a chance here. Wait,
the shot.
A lot of space. Final bounce. Zen challenges. Noli has to get up. Tries to play this to a teammate, but Zen knocks it to the ground.
Wow.
And Vitality get away with game 2.
That was huge. We also saw Zen not being afraid to get his hands dirty with those demos moving upfield, being very disruptive. And now OG on the brink of being swept, but game 2, they came alive. However, they just didn't have enough time on the clock to make the comeback happen.
So game 3 underway here. Team Vitality trying to end this one in a sweep. Rado, a big shot to start us off. Good save there from Noli. Really had to angle his car perfectly on that initial play. This is bad, though, for OG. I mean, starting this one off, giving up some early pressure. When they had the hot start initially in game 2, it looked to where, you know, they could have made a good press here on Vitality. You never want Vitality to keep this ball in your end. OG has struggled with the consistent pressure when it comes from Team Vitality. Oh.
See Zen trying to force this ball along. Juicy rebound, but Alpha is a bit too close to the play. Radosin has had some amazing flip reset plays. Goes for one more here, trying to get the bump, but Calm is able to get the pass over Nolly on empty. Doesn't get the best touch, but JNaps bails him out, but there's a team bump, and that's going to slow down the attack.
Ooh, see Alpha dodging the pre-jump there from Nolly, now playing it slow. Got it past Calm, but it did end up getting demoed, and you see Naps slowing things down. OG taking their time moving upfield. Naps trying to see if he could pick the pocket. Thought he caught the rotation out, but Alpha was able to make the save. And this one much more of a slower pace on both sides, really. They haven't seen too much physicality on the side of Vitality. They've been giving up possession just as much as OG.
They have been, and I think that was their big struggle against Furia, not being able to hold on to the ball. And we see a chance now for OG. JNaps trying to make something work in the corner. Good 50 from Zen on Calm. Might be a shot opportunity, but Nolly breaks that up.
Yeah, he looked a little awkward there, but he recovered well. Good flick over one here as battle for midfield is starting to continue here, but that's a touch straight to Alpha 54. The 50 goes in the way of Nolly, though, and Zen now forced back.
Heavy first touch, though.
Oh, yeah, have to be careful. Look at that. Good fake there. Zen wants to play it low. Does end up buying some time. You see Rattle also slowing it down there, too. Not necessarily trying to play too fast. I think they want to pull out OG. Look at that. Strong challenge here. Naps, though, wanted to win the 50 towards mid. Calm was too far forward. Nolly just trying to keep this one in, and now it looks like they're trying to take some of that boost, but the ball gets away from him.
But you are seeing JNaps taking that space. He's moving in. He could take the shot, the defense positioning like he might, but then he just keeps on retaining possession of the ball, looking for an even better shot angle. JNaps has some of the best scoring sense in the game. One of the most legendary strikers Rocket League has seen.
Yeah, long storied career. He's still able to compete here on the world stage. Vitality trying to send Naps and the rest of OG to the elimination round here. Zen wants to play that low. You saw Alpha creeping up, but now it's Radosin.
JNaps already up.
And look at that, Naps trying, like you said, trying to eliminate space. We saw a little bit of this in game 2, but he's really stepping up here on that aspect in game 3. Chance drop down, no, got there, but it just wasn't enough. Ball too high, and now Vitality trying to push it the other way.
Nice fake there as well to let Zen move in and take possession of that ball. It was Radosin with that heads-up play. Radosin continues to have a great series. Now trying to get a hook shot, but he's demoed from behind. Alpha got the corner boost steal, but gave up the ball. Calm trying to march this upfield. It's popped high for Radosin up against JNaps, and JNaps will win that 50 downfield back pass from Alpha over to Zen, and Zen will boot it up to the corner.
It does feel like OG have really started to kind of settle now here. When you think about what they've been doing defensively, they have not allowed any goals yet from Vitality, and the shot total has been 2 from OG, 4 for Vitality, just showing all the extra work both teams need to do to set up a prime scoring chance. Zen wants to set up one for Vitality, leaves that for Rattle. Shot blocked away. Follow from Alpha Zen, and Vitality in front.
And take another look at this, Daz. There's 2 players here that can make a play on this ball. You got Nolly off the backboard and Calm as well. If Calm hits that, it's probably going to the corner. Nolly tried to take that in the double commit, hit it out to the middle. That is where the communication needs to come in.
Yeah, because you saw how quick Alpha was onto the ball. Wasted no time. Very fast follow-up there, and he knew that OG was going to immediately recover and try to cover the rest of the net.
And you always want to try to hit that to the corner. Very rarely do you ever want to hit the ball out into the middle of the field, if ever. So that is a defensive breakdown for OG, and Vitality will have this lead in the final minute.
Final minute, 35 seconds. JNaps has to bring this across. Already pre-jumped by Alpha. 50 straight down. You see off-ball plays from Calm trying to make Zen uncomfortable. Here's Naps, sends it across to Calm. Calm back to Naps. Naps looking for the top left, but it wasn't on target. Rattle gets the clearance.
And he was on empty. 0 boost for JNaps to really make that play, and now Calm is gonna have to bring this downfield in the final 10 seconds.
Final 10. Calm, keeping this one close. Naps is there with them, but Zen with a good cut. They're slowing down OG. This ball only has 1 more bounce. It has no more bounces. This hits the ground, it's over. Zen trying to ground it. Calm trying to play the 50 high. Bounces off the hood. Nolly keeps this one in the corner. Naps is there quickly, looking for the bump on Zen. Zen's awkward. Calm, no! It's denied. Can Nolly get there? He waits. wave dashes and pushes it into the corner. Now looking for the follow-up, but it gets away. And Vitality will take the series in a sweep.
They had such a strong start.